Mustard Knuckle.
Hello everybody, Mustard Knuckle back again, heading out in the M4A3E2 Jumbo. We're gonna do Jumbo stuff. We're going Jumbo. We're gonna talk history, gameplay, tips. First tip, stay down. Don't let them see the side of this tank. If you can keep forward and only show, if you can stay hull down, that's really the best way to do it. You can, kind of like we are right now. Oh, nice. If you can keep your hull protected from the sides, even from the front. From the front, there's a couple shots that can damage or kill you. One is through the gunner port, and the other one is kind of a random shot, but if they can get it at a slight angle wedged between the track. Oh my gosh, this guy with the rockets. Oh, no, there they go. One, another. I wonder if he's going to get any kills or not. Haven't seen anything yet. That one? Nope, not him. They'll just keep firing those. Oh, there's another guy with rockets. Lots of rockets. Another one is that track, the one I was talking about. If you can get right between the kind of the fender or the cover or the guard over the track in the front, it goes right kind of down along the side, and then it'll ricochet up through what would be the bottom of the hull, and then it'll get in from there right underneath the edge of the hull. So sometimes they can get it in there. I think that's luck. I don't know. I mean, I try to aim for it, but I can't hit it with any consistency. But some of these guys are pretty good. So anyway, so you try to stay hull down as much as you can. Try to protect the gun port. The turret on this thing is amazing. Oh wow, that's a big explosion. 20,000 pounds plus this thing weighed for the turret, and it was amazing. This thing, I don't know how many of you know this. Nobody ever called this thing the Jumbo until after the war. That's a post-war nickname. Nobody ever called it that. They didn't say, hey, go get the Jumbo. Like, that wasn't what it was called. It was called maybe an E2. The whole program was called the E2, I believe. And then it got all the way to the E8 with the 76mm M4A3E8, I guess? And that would have been the 76mm version. Can you believe they actually added more armor to these things when they got them to Europe? They only made 250, and they were assigned to forward groups, so they were used for exactly what they were designed for. Was to kind of go in there with the troops and take care of as much as they could using their armor. The problem was that this was kind of a stopgap. It wasn't really the Jumbo, the M4A3E2. It wasn't really a final greatest design ever, because they were waiting on the T-26 or the M26 Pershing. That thing wasn't ready yet, so they had to figure something out in the meantime that they could do. So what they came up with, what better to come up with, and we got all these Shermans. They're so versatile. They're so easy to work on. There's parts everywhere. Let's see if we can do something with that Sherman. That was a really good shot right there. Great. So they took the Sherman, they started slapping weight onto it. They got it all the way up to 80,000 pounds of ballast, and they did test runs with it and everything else. And it was generally fine. There was just some basic problems that happened, mechanical breakdowns that could happen with the extra weight or without the extra weight. So we're going to charge up here now. We're going to move forward because we've gotten to the point in the game where there's not really any guys in the middle. They're all still back toward their spawn. So I'll move up again, trying to keep facing them as much as possible. You don't want to expose the sides of this thing to anybody, because it's an easy pin. It's not easy, but it's pretty easy to pin the sides, and that's where the ammo is, and that's the end of that. But if you can keep the front facing them, and I'm trying to use that concrete as a little bit of cover there from the left, so they can hit the turret all they want to. the 20,000-pound turret, they can hit that. It's no problem. But if they hit the side of the hull, then we definitely have a problem then. So even just my presence here, there we go, nice. Just me sitting here is making them not advance toward the point. So there's one guy over there, but if he doesn't get any help, which these guys are not, they don't seem very willing to help him. Oh, I thought I had that. They don't seem very willing to help him, so if I just manage to sit here and take up space, that's a good thing. I'll keep taking it. And they're already in me. I'm getting shot at by airplanes. I'm getting hit in the turret. These things attract a lot of attention. That's one thing for sure. Oh, more rockets. I think you got somebody. Should do this collide. Oh! Did not expect that. Alright, sweet. Things are going well. This is a good jumbo game. This is jumbo doing jumbo things and stuff here. Jumbo being a jumbo, I guess. Anyway, so this tank, the Jumbo M4A3E2, started developing it in 43. And I think it came out, it was out by 44, and then for the end of the war. It was a lot of weight. They modified a few things on the tank, because this was just a standard M4A3. Oh, wow. It's just a standard M4A3, but now they just added a ton of weight to it. So now, you know, you've got potential mechanical problems. But the way these Shermans were, they were built so well or so consistently, and the mechanics were all so familiar with them because there were so many of them that it really wasn't a problem. Even when there was some breakage, it was nothing that was unfamiliar to be repaired by these guys, so it was no problem. No massive problems, at least. And it was pretty reliable in the first place, because the Sherman was a reliable tank. Again, for the most part. Let's see if I can get this guy. Oh, come on. I'm just sitting wrong. He'll back up. Watch, he'll back perhaps. Okay. I'm going to try and get him behind him. That other guy's got... Oh, boy. The other guy's got the front of him. Oh, man. Okay, he's got that guy. I'm going to try to run over here. Nope. There's something non-pen. Okay. Those guys are locked up over there. I'm gonna go try to help. I'll probably get hit now, because all those guys are off to my right and behind me coming from their spawn, so... Oh my gosh. There's no way. I'll get hit like right as I turn this corner. Ah, there we go. That's exactly what I thought. And it's cool that I got a nice side shot on that. That's another one that, oh, whatever that was, that German thing, the 38T or whatever. Can't do too well on him from the front, but the lower plate in the front, you can use that. And if you get it on the side, it's just like that was, pretty easy. But similar to the Jumbo, got to keep the front facing out on that one as well. But like I said, they made 250 something of these. They added a ton of weight to start driving it around, found out it was okay, sent them over to Europe pretty quickly. They were modified by, I believe they were modified just by companies in the United States, just civilian companies, not the military. So they would get over there already modified, and then after that, these guys would add more weight. They'd put concrete on it, or sandbags, or whatever, and add thousands of more pounds on top of the thousands of more pounds that were already added. Just the plate that goes around where the barrel sticks out, I can't remember what it's called, just that plate was 1,100 extra pounds the way they designed this thing. So, tons of extra weight, and it did it. It did it. There weren't very many of them. Not a tremendous history of these in battle, but they went out and they saw action, and then, you know, it got further developed, the 76 millimeter, and we could probably talk more. I really like talking about the Jumbo. It's an interesting tank. There's a lot of different things, even with the, oh, nice, 6-1. Huh, cool, first place. Usually when I get first place, we lose, because I'm not, it's like when I get like 3 kills in a horrible game, that's usually a bad sign. But anyway, guys, if you like these kind of videos, I'm doing them 3 or 4 times a week. Subscribe, turn on notifications, comment, And then you'll be able to see all of them. You won't miss any of these videos. So you get all your history and everything. So subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Good luck, have fun, and we'll see you in the next one.